Bottomed out. Now here in the midst of the SEC, going toe-to-toe with these kind of games. And that is complete to Booty again. 21-yard reception from Daniels. Emery now, who had the touchdown reception earlier, is corralled by Miller. Katie targets 4 catches, 83 yards. 2nd and 8. Out of the backfield, Emery again, and he kept his balance. Got that. And a timeout is used by LSU. We'll take a break. Came out of Gaven's debut, beat that ranked Utah team. And Daniels is taken down just near the line of scrimmage, then rolls past just 2nd and 8. LSU on the move again. Daniels, his scrambling ability always gets him out of trouble, seemingly off the mark that time, trying to get it to John. 3rd down and 8. They bring delayed, pressured on the inside cut. Jenkins is going to make it front. They're 4 of 5 on 3rd down. There is no slow start tonight. Emery straight ahead. Will be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, quick to the line. Emery pulls Daniels and just trots in. The answers, similarities in what we're seeing on the scoreboard as well. Back and forth. Big name first-year head coaches, the big blue blood power programs trying to get back to one of the great traditions here at the Swamp. Each team has had 2 possessions. Each team has scored 2 touchdowns, and that gives us
no top 5 in the country. Then we haven't made any progress.
How is that Tennessee offense something?
It certainly is.
Anthony Richardson. Richardson is tracked down from behind.
And Richardson smartly is just run with the football when nothing's there.
Crowding the line of scrimmage in the A-gap, as ETN doesn't have anywhere to go because of it. Everything was fit up. 3rd and 7. 4-man rush. They pick up the stunt. Richardson with time, but without an option, and then checks down to ETN. On 3rd and 7, good pursuit to the ball with
create much separation.
This is our first punt of the game, Greg. Crawshaw on to punt away. Besh set to receive at the 20-yard line, and he muffs it. He muffs it. And Florida and Rocco Underwood, the snapper, recovers it right off the face mask. You just can't do it.
I've never seen anything like it. I mean, it is unbelievable. 2nd time in as many weeks he's put one on the deck.
And now Johnson looking to pass. And it goes incomplete.
And he can't even reel it in. It's just contagious with the drops and the mistakes on special teams.
2nd down, Richardson. He shakes free. And he's inside the 5-yard line.
3, that would be enormous.
1st and goal. As Johnson is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage, my friend. Here's 2nd and goal. Richardson. He threw it to the inside and behind Dante. Johnson lowers the shoulders and makes his way in.
Pretty well blocked there on the front side, but Johnson just refusing to go down. Difficult to see where the ball is exactly at that spot.
Back home in Louisiana, but it wasn't LSU calling. He went to Louisiana, played for Coach Napier, and then got the opportunity to transfer after being the Sun Belt Conference Freshman of the Year. Comes along with the familiar coaching staff. It has been a constant theme for LSU this year. I give special teams court from him. Off the punt moments ago, and Florida cashed in with a touchdown off of it. Wild day. Daniels had to work hard just to get back to the
answer.
2nd down, comes to the near side and misses on the comeback to Malik Neighbor.
That was nice coverage there from Helm as he kind of squatted right there on Neighbors on the curl route. And he gets that right arm in there, breaks quickly, and knocks it away. Great coverage
tonight. Can they keep it up? Daniels. And he does, as he goes to Cole Taylor.
Very difficult on Ventrell Miller tonight as far as coverage is concerned. And you can see as Miller kind of gets a little bit of depth, Taylor's able to slide right underneath it on the post, sideline to sideline, but man, they're picking on him in the passing game.
Now here's Williams on the check down. 10-2. Williams going to push that pile. Teams right now in these two quarterbacks. Good run by Williams, breaking tackles, and another first down for the
run. As you can see, Jaden Daniels reading Monmielen right there at the end of the line of scrimmage. He stayed a little bit too wide so far.
Fresh downs for Daniels and the Tigers. And he's going to pass on first down, and he's going to go to the end zone, and Neighbors has got it.
It's a heck of a catch. As Daniels kind of throws it a little bit underneath, as you see Kimber, number 8, the corner, as he secures it all the way through.
Now, Brian Kelly has been talking about Jaden Daniels with his patience at 6 p.m.
Did so and dropped it in the bucket and allowed his receiver to make a play.
Richardson on first down, just beyond Ricky Pearsall.
Certainly come out in a big way tonight.
Second down as Etienne. See the pointing to protection to Etienne on 3rd and 6. But that rush gets to him.
And this is just an overload in protection. They bring 6 guys, and this guy gets home right here over the top. This line is sliding to the left because Anthony Richardson just adjusted the protection. He thought.
That is Clayton. So Jack Besh, after muffing the punt, is replaced by Clayton. Second punt of the game, Crawshaw. This takes a great bounce, and he feels it off the bounce, and the coverage is right there. Emery goes up and over that time.
I think there's going to be more availability here in the run game for LSU. So far, if you look at the numbers, I mean, which is going to open up more run lanes for the Tigers.
They've had 3 75-yard scoring drives. Daniels, a good strike to Malik Neighbors. And Neighbors is able to get it to the 43-yard line. Good chance of doing that. He can scoot. This time pressured as Brenton Cox, ball sheet pointed to his eyes to Daniels. 2nd and 10. As he can't get past Ventrell Miller. Trips to the near side. 3rd down, looked like perhaps offside as he launches it downfield for the free play, and they get it! Jeray Jenkins! 21.
Excellent recognition here by Jaden Daniels. At the top of his drop, I want you to look at where his eyes are. He knows he's got the free play, but look at his eyes. His eyes are way to the left early, and then he scans them all the way back to the right to find his guy clearing down the right-hand side. And this ball is in the air a long time. He drops it in the bucket beautifully. Just an outstanding job by the veteran quarterback, taking advantage of the free play, using his eyes.
Eight points here in the first half on the road in a pressure game. Rivalry setting under the lights in the Swamp. Here is Etienne from the end zone. All of that. Richardson extending the play and then gets the strike to Pearsall. That was a heck of a play. Richardson going to try to tuck and run, and he's met at the line of scrimmage by Ojulari. But keep in mind, Richardson, 2nd and 8. Richardson going to check down to Johnson. And Johnson can't wiggle free because Jay Ward. Right now it's a 3rd and 7 they have to conquer. Richardson on 3rd and 7 goes underneath to his tight end, Zipperer. And Napier says,
call a timeout with 4 seconds left.
Exactly.
Towards the end zone.
And just launch one. You got big Justin Shorter downfield, but Richardson's going the wrong direction. He's got to create space to launch it off his back foot. That's not going to reach at all.